You. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
What is freaking good? Welcome back to Time to Fly Radio, baby. One time. Oh, there you are. There you are. You scared me.
We are live today. Hup. So excited. I can about to buzz.
About to buzz. We're back, baby. Love to see it. Where's that pink? There it is.
I gotta do this thing with your thing.
Do that thing with the thing, baby.
I don't remember how I did this last. Oh.
I
That's what I did. That's perfect.
What happened?
Oh my god, it worked. Things are working.
No, because now it's not working for me. Oh, bear with us. What's up, everybody? Chicken, Captain Gene, TSG Viper, Skits McGrits, Juggalo, Darcy, Wifey. Thank you guys for being here.
All of you. Thank you so much. Love to see it.
Yeah, maybe that is what you did last time. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're in business. Oh, shit.
Whoops.
There we go. Oh, ET, thank you for the biddies.
We
Hey.
got EP. We got Wife. We got all three. Just you two and me.
Whoop, whoop, indeed. We have made it to Friday, everybody. How are we feeling? How?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing all right, you know. Full transparency, woke up today a little unmotivated. But we're here and we're vibing nonetheless. I think it's just been a long week. A long week of work. Probably not getting enough sleep or, you know, yeah. Not enough sleep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Continue what you're saying. I gotta let Nala back in.
Oh, yes. So I've started a new diet. So I've been eating, listen, it's been a whole concoction of eating less, eating lighter. Unfortunately, my sleep hasn't been like totally on point. So I think it's just a mixture of these things that have accumulated on me. I took last night off from my stream, so sorry if you were looking for my stream last night and didn't find it. Things came up and it was just one of those life on life's terms moments and we just rolled with it. But I appreciate you guys for being here tonight for our second official installment of Time to Fly Radio with tonight's very special guest going all the way back, Juggalo Darcy.
Hey!
Woo! Woo!
By the way,
Huh?
can you hear that horn that I'm?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
I also turned off the latency for the chat, so I think I get it in real time now, I believe. I think the chat's coming through in real time. Let's switch this over.
Bing bong.
A little bit of chill hop. Let's bring it down a little bit. What up, Morganovich? Yo, thank you so much, dog. Thank you so much, dog. How are things looking on your end?
They're looking great. Me?
Yes.
They're looking great.
Good.
I am actually putting in Jugs. Juggalo _ DARCY because I gotta.
Because I gotta, baby. Don't you know?
There.
Chicken says, Jaybird, you're my first ever retweet. Let's go. Thank you for the retweet, Chicken. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm honored.
For those videos.
So what are we gonna do tonight? One time, what's the vibe? What are we doing? Tell us about it.
So, I mean, we got Juggalo Darcy, who has a cool story, and I can say it just because I know a little bit about him. But that's again the idea behind this. So you guys can all get to know somebody different, maybe in a different way than you have on their stream. Yeah, you know, when you're on your stream, you kind of amp things up a little bit. Maybe there's some genuine people being real, transparency about who and what they are. And so the person behind the streamer, that's the idea. I'm excited. I don't know him like
I am too. I know him well, but I don't know like the backstory, the young Jugs, anything like that. You know what I mean?
I love young Jugs.
Yeah. Stop. Okay. Switching gears.
What you said? LOL.
You fucking dork.
So, before we get into that, I'm eager. I'm beaming with anticipation. I don't want to keep him in the green room too long.
Right? It looks like he's there. He's live. He's ready to go.
Tell me how your day was in a nutshell, real fast.
Me?
You.
Let me think. It was incredibly boring. So I worked today, went to the office, and typically, like, we'll get some cool instances. Well, not cool instances, but like it makes the day go by quicker when I have jobs to go like look at and, you know, find out what materials are gonna need for that job. Well, there was none of that today, so it was all office work, a lot of typing up bids.
How fast do you think you can type per minute? You know?
I couldn't put a number on it. No, I have no idea. But I'm pretty good. Shout out RuneScape for the typing practice. The RuneScape chat for teaching me how to type. You know what I mean? Old school RuneScape, mind you. Any old OG RuneScape fans in the house? Where you at? 69 in the chat if you played OG RuneScape.
Hey, we got Captain Gene sighting over here with a dancing wiener emote, I believe. Hello.
But aside from that, I came home after work, took a freaking nap ski. It was like an hour. And then went to my therapy appointment. Whoa! Did he say therapy? Yes, I did. Once a month, baby. Get your mind right. Get your mind right.
You remember the days when to say that was something like you wouldn't say?
Yeah, it was looked down upon.
Specifically, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I think everybody should see a therapist. Or not,
Oh.
You don't even have to see a qualified therapist. Talk to somebody about
Talk about it.
Because there's a lot of freedom that comes with that. So, from this point on, you or anybody else, see or hear someone bad-mouthing someone who goes to treatment to better themselves,
Stop it.
quit it.
Stop that.
Get help.
Hey, cut it out.
Something quick like this. Don't. Stop it.
Stop.
Put your tongue back in.
Don't do it. But yeah, it was good. You get to talk about some things. You get to let somebody else into your mind a little bit, you know, let them, give them some insight on how your brain works, and they will let you know, granted that they are a licensed professional, they give you an outside perspective of things, and sometimes you find out how right you can be, and other times you find out how crazy you can be. For me, it's more often than not the latter, but that's okay because I'm talking about it. I'm letting people know. not just the therapist, but the close people around me that I trust with personal information about my life. All right?
Yeah.
That's the freaking vibe, dog.
That's what all the cool kids are doing.
Yeah, I feel like in the past couple years especially, it's been much more accepted and talked about. You know, going to is that a Reese's cup? The fuck, man. Oh yeah.
You bet your sweet ass it is.
Fuck.
Good. So you had a pretty.
Yes. How was your day? How was your day?
It was pretty chill. More what I've been doing, making calls and try to give some experience, strength, and hope.
Yep. We got a new job on deck.
Yeah, freaking love it.
1 out of 10. What's it at? What's the rating?
Well, I don't want to. Be
at this time, you're what?
Cooperative or. We'll say 8. Yeah.
8? Oh, okay. Okay, we like that. We like high numbers.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely fulfilling, and the pay's good. Just waiting to get some more people some more irons in the fire. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, bills don't pay themselves.
Time.
But yeah.
Time and patience, baby.
It'll come.
Juggalo Darcy says 8 is good. 8 is good.
8 is good on most scales.
How far into the job are you? 1 week? 2 weeks?
2.
2 weeks out of an 8, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah. And I mean, my boss is awesome. But again, working with people that are working on themselves, is really beneficial.
Yeah.
Because the likelihood that you're going to get some asshole as a boss just kind of goes down. And the likelihood that you get a quality individual goes up. So.
I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was a good day. And I did take a nap today. It was phenomenal. Nala slept with me.
Aww. She's a good snuggler.
She is until her claws get into you. And,
painful. But it hurts so good.
I know. I vaguely remember waking up in the middle of the night when she moved her paw on my nipple and it scraped it.
What?
I feel like, unless I dreamed it, like I batted her paw.
Stop it.
Kind of aggressive.
Stop
like,
that.
Baby.
What are you doing? Anyways.
Well, let's get to it.
Where is he? The man of the hour. The legendary Juggalo Darcy. Are you ready? He's in the green room right now, under the wing. You guys, we're going to be bringing Juggalo Darcy in. We're going to be finding out all about him. And at the end, towards the end of the stream, maybe roughly 45 minutes to an hour, towards the end of the interview, you will get a chance to hop in the Discord call with all 3 of us and ask questions, make comments about what you heard. If you are not in the Discord, it is !Discord in my stream here. That is the Discord we are using tonight. And you will be able to just hop in any voice channel. I'll drag you down into the private channel where we are all going to be, and you can say your piece. And then we'll keep people
down into my privates.
Keep people rotating in and out, things like that.
Yeah.
Drag you right down into the private channel
section.
You know, if you know what I'm saying. If you know if you know what I'm saying. So, are you ready?
Without further ado, let's get this popping.
All right. Well, everybody give a nice, warm welcome to our guest, our special guest of the night, and our special friend, Juggalo Darcy. Yes, sir. Juggalo!
What is up? What is
There he is. Hello, sir. Welcome
Hello.
to Time to Fly Radio.
Great
What's
to
good,
be
buddy?
here.
Yes, I love it.
We did it.
Okay, so we're gonna set things up here. This is our technical time. Whenever I dragged you into the channel, I think it stopped your live stream to the Discord.
Okay.
So you will have to boot that back up before we can get you pulled up here.
Okay.
I'm so excited,
I was
Juggalo.
gonna say,
I
I'm
know.
trying to figure out where his video was.
Yeah, it stopped. I think anytime you switch channels, it'll stop the live stream.
You should fix that.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm really excited you're here. Thanks for
Boom! Just like that, he is up and ready for action.
Of course.
right now. About to bust.
About the Alright. Bear with me. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted.
Let's see here.
Oh my god.
How do I do this like I did last time?
I know.
Technical
We're just
difficulty. It's all good.
It's it's not even difficulties really. It's just, you know,
I think I popped it out, but I don't remember how I popped that.
excuse me. You're being real suspect tonight. One time, someone get a, someone do something about this guy.
Oh wait, that's not it.
There we go. I think I got him. I got him here.
We got that. Hey, okay.
There we go.
Boom. Boom.
Look at that. How's
Holy
it
hell.
going, guys?
Yeah, it's going good, man. How are you?
Oh man, I'm doing good. Doing good. Glad to be here.
Happy Friday to you.
Right?
Yeah.
We couldn't end fast enough for me.
Oh man, let me tell you, it's been a long one. It's been a long one. Tell us about your week. Tell us about your week. Well, one time get some things situated.
Oh, let's see. Well.
Anything crazy?
Well, a bunch of flooding kind of in
Oh.
people's basements over here, so
From storms
got
or?
yeah, well, just from the snow melting, and we got some rain and that snowstorm, so it's a little extra snow. But yeah, there's a bunch of flooding in basements, so I've been dealing with quotes for that pretty much this week. So
Yeah.
it's work.
So you guys have had snow there for a minute, right?
Yeah, just finally most of it's melted. There's a little bit where like the plows piled it up.
Uh-huh.
That's left, so it was kind of
The big piles
bigger
are
piles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
sticking around a little bit.
Yeah.
I gotcha. It's been a while since we've had some snow here in Oklahoma. I'm about ready for a snow day. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know about how long you guys have had it though. I'm not trying to do all that, but
Let's say November.
November?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just consistent snow since November.
Snow, or it just sticks around because it's so cold it doesn't melt, right?
Wow. That's
Yeah.
incredible. That is incredible. So, were you here at all last week when we had Sticky Bear Gaming on?
I
On here?
was streaming a little bit, so
Oh,
I
that's
was-
right. That's right.
I
You
mean,
were
I had
live.
it. I had you tabbed up, but I caught little pieces here and there.
I got you. I appreciate that. Hey, go ahead and show off that hoodie real quick. Come on. Shout out to the Juggalo Darcy merch available now. Look at that. That thing pops, boy. Sheesh. Where can we get that? Where can we get those? Like-
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs. .com/merch/Juggalo Darcy.
Yes.
Yes.
Or go to my Twitch page and click the merch link, and it'll take you right to it.
Yes, thank you. Mods, can we get some shout outs
Yeah.
for Juggalo Darcy real quick?
Some some pretty nice shoes on there too.
Ooh, you got
Hey.
shoes made? Juggalo Darcy shoes?
Well, no, it's Army of Juggalos shoes.
Oh, I like it. So
Yeah,
Army of
yeah.
Juggalos, that's the community you're building over there, huh?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. I can't wait to get into this. So many questions. One time, what's good?
I am beaming with anticipation.
Yes.
I can see that. I can
That's
see
it.
that in that little smile.
Look at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me.
Looking at you, looking at me. I'm looking at both of you.
Oh.
looking at me.
Looking at me with them eyes.
Love to see it. Okay, well, I think you probably know the gist from what we said, but we're gonna be asking you some questions, asking you to take us through the life of the man behind Juggalo Darcy, and we're gonna try to find out a little bit about, you know, the personal life, your upbringing, the childhood, you know, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you feel comfortable sharing is where we're gonna go up all the way until your streaming life and what life is like today and where you hope it goes. That's our mission here, is so that everyone gets to know you a little bit better.
Sounds good.
They
Sounds
know
good.
You,
Yeah.
the person.
I get.
They know the streamer. They know the streamer. But like I was saying earlier, everybody kind of ramps it up. They turn it on when you hit that go live button. You know, there's, you know, if you're naturally upbeat.
You know what?
You're pretty
Yeah,
much the
yeah.
same?
I'm pretty much the same. Pretty
Good
much
for
the
you.
same.
I enjoy
don't,
the consistency.
I don't try to change it up too much.
I can't help but. I can't help it. I
Well.
see that the ring light come on and.
Lights, camera, action, baby.
Yeah, lights, camera, action. Go.
Hey, baby, cut the lights off. One time radio's on.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Okay.
yo.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let me hear that.
Oh yeah.
I want to hold your hand. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I'm so excited for my stream deck tomorrow. Getting a stream deck, guys.
I know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Finally, it's a long time coming.
Right. Yeah. I can't believe it's just now happening. One time, go ahead and kick this thing off, huh?
Yeah. So the name. Let's start off with the name. Juggalo. What is the Juggalo part? Because before I met you, I'd never even heard that it was an utterance, like a sound.
It's like followers of ICP. That's kind of what they call them.
Cool.
Like everyone that kind of listens to it. I mean, not everyone is, but a lot of people are juggalos, or ladies are juggalettes. Yeah, it's just the lifestyle of the music, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's
Sweet. And obviously you're a fan.
yeah, about
That would be weird if you weren't.
96, I think my buddy threw one of the CDs in my car, and I was like, "What is this?" And I've been listening to it ever since.
Oh.
Multiple bands. There's also they have different people on their record label. Like they've gone through a shit ton of people so far, but yeah, there's a bunch of different artists on their record label or sister labels and stuff.
So it's a whole movement.
It's a whole movement. Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
I get lost in a movement at least 3 times a week.
Love to hear it.
Usually it's a dance movement, but by the way, we're
Hey,
all winners. So there's
Nice.
the rhyme or reason behind the name. When did you start streaming? I just want to get a few of these things out of the way, and then we'll jump into.
I started streaming. My first stream was July 17th of last summer.
Okay, so not far off from the big
Not
1
even,
year.
yeah, almost 1 year, yeah.
Before I ask any further streaming questions, where'd you grow up?
Oh, where do you want me to start?
Kenyatta?
Where do you want me to start? I was born in like the Dauphin area of
Dauphin.
Manitoba.
Canada.
So it's like a Ukrainian kind of town. It's a lot of it. But yeah, it's like Ukrainian based. Like they have a Ukrainian festival every year, that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I moved from there to Winnipeg, Manitoba. was there for a few years and then moved to California in '92 and then stayed out there until about 2006 and then came back to Canada.
Cool.
And yeah, met my wife and
So how old are you right now?
43.
43. So what was
43.
You've aged well.
yeah. Yes. So early life of Juggalo Darcy, what were you into as a kid? What did you do? Did you play sports? Were you playing instruments? Getting into trouble? Were you a good kid? What's up?
I was a decent kid until I moved to California.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of like out in where I was born at. That's more of like a farming town, right? So like country. So just whatever, a lot of country stuff, you know. My cousin's cutting roofs off cars and we're driving around the fields of my uncle's farm and stuff, just dirt bikes, you know, shooting guns, that kind of stuff, right?
What the fuck? It's the Wild West out there.
Well, I mean, we just whatever, go out and my uncle's like, oh, there's squirrels over there wrecking some stuff. Go see how many squirrels you can kill. I'll give you $1 a piece, and we go out and just
$1 a piece for some squirrels.
Yeah. Well, if they're
made some good money. A little $5, a little Dr. Pepper.
A couple Dr. Peppers.
DP action.
Some, you know, some scent candies, you know.
There you go. Oh. So what age were you when you moved to California then?
I was 12.
Oh. Why?
My stepdad was a mason, and he was just kind of sick of doing masonry up in Canada because it gets super cold, like minus 50 Celsius, which is, I'm not sure exactly what in Fahrenheit, but but he had family out in California, so we just literally packed up, sold our house, and hit the road.
Okay.
So to be clear, not a mason like.
Not a mason as you're thinking, no, like an actual masonry. not of the secret, you know, the secret society.
That'd be cool though.
That would be cool, definitely.
And for those of you who are just joining, again, Juggalo Darcy.
We love him.
This is the man. When we ask these questions, it's all in an effort to relate, right? Because who knows what he might say, and anything goes here. If you've been to the Jaybird stream, the one-time stream, you know that it can get pretty out of hand, within reason, pretty quick. But it's important to be able to relate to people, and maybe he says something that you're like, oh my god, I ... too. I thought there's only a handful of us or something. And next thing you know, you guys are best friends, etc. So
that's right.
We're gonna ask these questions again to get to know the person behind the streamer. So
I'm an open book. Ask away.
I got a juicy one. You mentioned stepfather. So
yes.
Parents separated.
Yes.
Were young, or what? Give us give us a story of your parents, their separation, and how that affected you at a young age.
I was about 5, I would say, somewhere right around there.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, my mom's side of the family is really big, so I got like 3 or 4 uncles, an aunt. So, I mean, it didn't affect me too much because
pretty young.
My stepdad stepped in pretty decently. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't too bad.
Do you have a relationship with him now?
With my real dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I found out that I had a half sister, so I met her and we were hanging out, and she came by a few times. We had coffee and, you know, got to know each other. And then she asked me to go to her wedding. And obviously my dad was there. So she kind of knew how I felt about him at the time. But I was just kind of over it in general. It's like life's too short to just have so much hate. So I just let it go. And I went to her wedding and I had talked to him for a little bit, and it was probably, oh man, I don't even know, 20 some years that I haven't talked to him.
Wow.
And yeah, so now we kind of have a little bit of a relationship. When they come into the city, we they come by and we all hang out and whatnot. So I mean, like I said, life's too short to have all that hate built up inside you. So I just let it go and just rolled with it.
That's good.
It's incredible.
It's not a lot of people's story,
right?
You know, as far as how you handled that. So.
Yeah. Well, I had many years though. I had tons of hatred and just whatever. It's like I said, life's too short.
What's the logo on your hat?
Stomp Down Killers. It's a record label up here in Canada, out of Vancouver.
Okay.
True or false? People in Canada are funnier.
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
I hear that.
Some good comedians are Canadian, yeah.
You got Justin Bieber, huh?
Is he a comedian? Maybe.
No. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He might be.
Give it a year. We'll see what he's doing. Okay, so we're going to get back on track. Going back to you're now moved to California with your stepdad, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom, yeah.
And your mom. So what happens? What happens here? You start making some friends, new school, start getting into trouble. What's going on?
Not at first. I went to, I guess, junior high out there, right?
Yeah.
It was about 7th grade. Yeah, it was about 7th grade. So yeah, I went to school there, and we rented a house for a bit. Some of the neighbors I went to school with, so we kind of started hanging out. And yeah, just did whatever, teenager stuff, and I don't know, it was just,
Nothing out of the norm?
No, I mean, no, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, as I could tell, coming from Canada to California, it's like night and day, right? It was
right.
totally different. Like, even people here will ask me, "Oh, what it was like there?" And it's like night and day. It's two different lifestyles and just the way people are. It's different for sure.
Did you smoke a lot of weed in Cali?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So when did all this start?
Probably about 15, give or take.
Okay.
Right around there.
I didn't smoke my first doobie until 19.
Tell us your first experience with weed story, Juggalo. It's got to be a good one. It's got to be the first time you ever smoked weed.
I took too much.
Didn't we all?
I think I had a great time.
Oh my god.
Tell us about it.
So obviously, the new kid around, I was, just trying to kind of fit in with everyone else around there. So, have you done it? Oh yeah, sure, just blowing smoke. And we went to another guy's house and we hung out, and I don't even know, it was a couple doobies for sure. And I was done. I was like just fucking laying back in the chair. I just couldn't feel anything. It was insane.
Oh man.
It was the worst feeling I think I ever had. Minus my first time getting like crazy drunk.
Wow.
Sounds a lot like I feel when I eat too many burritos.
Oh.
Yes, I feel the same way when I eat too many burritos.
It's like I
just want to lay on the couch and just be
happy.
Like,
yeah. Yeah. So very similar to my first experience. Smoking the devil's lettuce. I was over here in Edmond, Oklahoma, in the backseat of my buddy Compton's Honda Pilot, and it was him and it was Compton and David in the front seats, and then I was in the back seat. Yeah, he's Latino. Yeah. And so I'm in the back seat, and they're bumping some Radiohead, right? They're bumping Radiohead, and I'm like, and they hand me the blunt, you know, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is life. Like, this is gonna be an experience. And I hit it, and I shit you not, I could not speak. And there's this Radiohead playing so loud, and it's so quiet aside from the music, and I'm in the back seat, like, trying to lean forward and say, help me, but I can't get the words out of my mouth, dude. And I'm just like, so I just kind of end up doing one of these numbers in the back seat, just kind of leaning around.
And they think you're rocking out.
Yeah, they thought I was just jamming to some Radiohead, but I was crying for help on the inside. And that was my first experience.
Early on, I had some definite paranoia.
Yeah.
That came with smoking weed. As I became a seasoned veteran, I just got real hungry. You know, like the normal symptoms: hungry, happy, sleepy. You know, music was better, and yet I was able to quit. Just willy-nilly, if you will. Now, granted, did I get a push from my folks? Yes, because I could move back with them for the third time and smoke weed with, you know, younger brother, younger sister. Now, this is before it was legal, right? So my dad was big on it's illegal. If it were legal, it'd be fine. Because I was I took that as I'm 21 now, so I'm gonna start drinking. So replace one with the other.
18,
I don't actually remember my first
18
time,
up here in
though.
Canada.
It is.
Wow.
Drinking age is 18.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Bunch of people
I was
getting
shocked
crazy.
when-
Yeah,
well,
crazy young, yeah.
well, my mom actually, of all people, made a great point, and I was surprised that she was the one that said this, given what I had put her through in my experiences. She was like, you know, it used to be 18 when I was in college, blah, 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 and frankly, I think they should change it back so that people would actually get a feel for this is for me or this is not for me, and you'd have more experienced drinkers, if you will, during their lifespan. And I mean, I don't know what 3 years is going to do for you, but rather than
you can vote, but you can't drink.
Sure, you can go be in the military.
Yeah, right, but you can't drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird.
That is strange.
But anyway, so you were saying California.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Jaybird, you can get back to.
Yeah, later teens. We're in the later teens now. Starting to get a little crazy here, a little rambunctious. Darcy out in the streets, maybe. I don't know. Tell us about it.
Darcy was deep in the
I was
streets.
up to mischief.
Oh yeah, here comes the mischief. What kind of mischief? What are we hitting licks? Are we boosting cars? What are we doing? I mean, don't incriminate yourself, but you can give us like wink twice if you were boosting car. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was selling to pay for my habit.
Ah, okay. So maybe
So
some.
it didn't cost me anything.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
What were you selling?
Not weed.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, it
Put
was.
that out. I
Yes.
thought the video like stuck or something. So you actually didn't.
He's debating on whether or not to say it on
Right
stream. Hey, it's all good. It's all
I
good.
got you.
Uh,
Like, sorry, I didn't hear that.
so was it just not in terms of selling, but in terms of using? Was it just the reefer, or did it escalate into a little bit of everything or some other substance? What were you getting into?
Well, you know, just a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
got?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Whatever you got, I'll do it. You sound like me. You sound like me.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Yeah? What's the craziest drug you've ever done?
What makes one drug crazier than the other, though?
I know, that's what I was.
Well, let me tell you about my experience with a drug called 2CE. It was an experimental drug created in a lab, or so they told me. I don't know. It was on a graham cracker, and they were like, "Jay, take this. Just take this." Yeah, so it was a liquid that they dropped onto a graham cracker, and they're like, "Take this. It's 2CE." They're trying all these, you know. They made it in the lab. You're gonna get high. It's crazy. And I was like, okay. And so I eat the graham cracker, right? And nothing happens. I'm not feeling anything. 2 hours later, I'm standing in my homie Michael's front yard, looking up at the sky to 2 moons, and I'm crying. I'm crying in the front yard, standing there. He's about to have a party, and I'm just standing out there crying because I see 2 moons. It looked like Star Wars, like on Tatooine when you see the 2 planets, you know. That's what I was seeing, and I was crying, and it was crazy.
Beautiful.
So
in a bush.
yeah,
I
I wasn't naked. I didn't get that crazy, but it's pretty wild.
On, Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, and he's like, "Honey, LSD was made."
Yeah, I mean,
LSD.
yeah, you don't want none of this.
You don't want no part of this shit.
You don't want no part of this.
Turn all your bad feelings into good feelings.
So yeah.
And I'd like to try some of that.
In case there's anybody that is unfamiliar in the chat, me and One Time for the One Time both stem from alcoholism and addiction problems. Just to warm you guys up to kind of what we're talking about, and hopefully make Juggalo a little more comfy with the information he's sharing with us. But I suffered from addiction to opiates and eventually heroin, IV user, the whole deal. That was me. One time was, what were you into one time?
Well, alcohol was always present.
Yes.
What I started with, what I ended with. During the middle, it was kind of what you got. I'm grateful that I was terrified of needles, and so that kind of, I guess, deterred me enough. However, when I say that, I don't know if someone listening is like, oh, well, that's how you're different than me. Well, let me tell you, it was just a matter of time, because the way that I was using what I was using, if you'd taken any of that away, I would have gone to whatever. You know what I mean? So, again,
yeah, definitely, right? You would have did
drug.
whatever it needed to
Yep.
get what you wanted, right? Yeah, for sure.
I just wanted to get away, and whatever you put in front of me, sure, I'm down. Let's try it.
Right.
I'm young. I'll bounce back.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah. Everybody's doing this. Everybody's staying up till 4 in the morning, hitting up their dealer to see if he's still up, you know.
If he's still up, exactly.
Going to check, see if the pawn shops are open. Real quick, shout out Cutthroat Killer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Birdie Gang. I believe you are from the Juggalo Army. Appreciate you coming in. We got your boy in here. We got your boy in the hot seat. So yeah, drugs, and more drugs, baby. Was that the life, or was it? Would you say that you were deep in it, or was it just like a every now and then?
No. I mean, once I was out of high school, it went pretty crazy for sure.
Okay.
I mean, like they say, oh, weed's the gateway drug. I mean, it kind of could be. I mean, that's where I started, and then it went.
It's a hot topic.
It went LSD, cocaine.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Dust.
Jeez, this guy's crazy. Get this guy out of here.
I mean, it kind of ended off at the amphetamines.
Yep.
And that's kind of where it stopped, really.
I got you.
Did you enjoy the uppers or the downers the best?
I'm an upper kind of guy.
Ditto to that, man.
That's why I still drink energy drinks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even when I was weed.
Hey, there it is.
300 milligrams of
Rogue. There you go.
100 milligrams of caffeine.
You're sponsored by them or something, aren't you? Or you got some code or something?
I'm an affiliate. Yeah, I'm an affiliate.
Oh, come on.
And how do they get
affiliate?
Yeah, what's the code? What's the code?
Juggalo_Darcy.
Juggalo_Darcy at the checkout. If you're getting some of that rogue energy, go ahead and put that code in there. Help support your boy.
Wifey dry scoop.
Dry scoops, yeah.
Over there. Sweetie, I need $100 bill.
Yeah.
Yes, stat. Let's go.
Oh man. So okay, it's getting crazy. What happened next? Was there something that happened where you were like, no, I'm out. This is too much. What happened?
Well, there's a little, little backstory to all of that. So I got arrested one time.
Okay.
Went to county jail. Got out on bail. Said I was gonna learn my lesson. I didn't learn my lesson. Again, I got I don't know, 6 months, a year later, got arrested again. Went to jail.
Wow.
And then one more time, I went to prison. I got 2 years in California Department of Corrections.
Holy
I did my
shit.
time. They said, you're not American, you're gonna go back to Canada. So then I did another 2 months or so in immigration. And then they shipped me back to Canada at the Vancouver border, Seattle border there. Drove me to Seattle and said, get out of here.
Wow. So how much time total would you say you spent in jail?
Well, out there at that time, if you were good a day, they gave you a day. So I did just over a year in California Department of Corrections, and then I did, I want to say, close to a month and a half to 2 months in immigration.
Wow.
That was the worst. I would have rather spent another year in prison than go to immigration. Immigration's the worst. Because it's right there by the Mexican and California border, right? So that's where I was for most of the time, was right there.
What's the main difference between the two, if you had to just in a nutshell? Why did you
Immigration's just dirty.
Okay.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
And all the TV shows are in Spanish.
Well, fuck that, man. I can't speak Spanish. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I had one guard who would put on basketball, which was in English, and I don't even like basketball, but I sat and I watched it.
Yeah. Now you like basketball, don't you?
No, I don't like.
Oh fuck.
But
all right.
Literally, it was like there was a couple guys in there that spoke English, but 95% of them was all Spanish, so I couldn't communicate really with anyone.
Wow.
I knew a couple swear words in Spanish, but I don't just be swering at some random guy.
Right, yeah. Something bad might happen.
I'm just looking for the bathroom, man.
Yeah, I thought I was saying banyo, you know. That has to be crazy, man, to spend that kind of time without being able to communicate.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have talked to myself and became crazy, I think.
Oh man.
Honestly, I would sit there and talk to the immigration guards just because most of them spoke English.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like I said, there was a couple guys in there that did speak Spanish and English, but majority of them were caught in the desert trying to run into America, right? Like 95% of them were. So they had bleeding feet. Like, dude, it was crazy, man.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
believe it. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of see the things on TV or what they talk about, and it's like, yeah, okay. But I was there, and I was just like, wow, it is, if not worse than what they kind of make it out to be, for sure.
Holy cow.
Did you have ink already before?
Yes, I did.
Like getting sober and stuff like that, because I again was terrified with needles, and I thought they were one the same, like a doctor's needle and a needle from the gun.
No, I had 3, my hand. Yeah, I had 3 tattoos: my back, my chest, my arm, and my hand. Before I went to prison, and then just before I found out I was getting out, I found a couple tattoo artists. I got Juggalo tattooed on my upper chest from prison.
Wow.
I got
So you're a
when I
fan.
lived in California, I lived in a city called Norco, California, which is short for Northern Corona, North Corona, and I got Norco tattooed on my stomach, and then I got another one on the inside of my arm.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna leave prison at that time. In my mind, I was like, I'm not gonna leave without getting some kind of ink done.
Right.
So it cost me some coffee, some beans, some soup, you know. Prison money.
Wow. Can
Yeah,
we see the Juggalo tattoo? Is that possible, or is that?
Hey,
Maybe.
you can show.
Hey, you got that for some coffee?
Yeah.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It
good
was,
for a couple coffee beans.
It was a South Sider.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I
It
found
was
out the other day
it was like a big thing of coffee. It was like 3 packs of they're dehydrated beans, so all you had to do was add hot water to them, and then they would like plump up. And some like top ramen soups and chips, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was like $50 in commissary.
Wow.
Still $50 for that. There's no way you get that out of tattoo shop.
Right. Yeah.
For sure. I found out the other day that on Twitch, based on terms of service, males can now show their nipples.
Oh.
Yes. And female, yep. Like if you had your shirt off or something, like you don't have to worry about like.
Yeah. If I just.
Because I think at one point you couldn't. And females can wear bathing suits. Basically, they just can't show their nipples or other, you know, the good goods.
Other parts.
But yeah, I found that credit goes to Prime Rib. If you guys don't know Prime Rib,
Yeah.
funny guy. He's the one that was looking at it all and describing it all. And I learned something, so maybe my future streams will be different.
Yeah.
Or more the same. I don't know.
I got a few of my tattoos in the Discord. In my Discord there under tattoos.
Can we get?
I want to look at them, but it might mess up my setup here.
Right.
It might mess up my setup. I'm scared to
Your
switch
phone.
over to it.
Use your
Have
phone.
Discord
I
on
know.
your phone?
I do. I guess I could maybe try to show it to my camera from my phone. Let me see here. Army of Juggalos. Fam tattoos, is that what it is?
Yes, that's it.
Wait, I'm not seeing yours though.
I'm at the top. Scroll to
That's
the top.
you at the top?
That's me.
That's you? What? Look at this guy.
That's probably when I first got out just got out ship back to Canada.
I think I.
Wow.
Were you on Mayans?
I can't disclose that.
Wow, I was literally looking at this picture like, where's Juggalo Darcy at?
Was
That's
like
crazy.
I was 26 or 27 in that picture.
Wow, that's incredible. Little nipple ring. Little nipple ring.
Yeah, you know.
Let's go.
As we all do.
Wifey says that was a year after we met. Okay, well we're nearing that part of the story.
Yeah.
So you're getting out of jail. You're out of jail. Does anything
barefoot.
change?
Kind of
Behavior-wise.
at first, because I went back to Dauphin where my grandma had a house out there, so I took the bus from the border, literally the border. I took a cab to the bus station, from a bus shot across Canada to central Canada, and I went and stayed with my grandma for a few months, and then my younger brother found out I was back, and he came up and then me to Winnipeg, and kind of got into not like trouble, but kind of back into it kinda, and then met wifey, and then I just quit.
Smooth sailing from there.
Just went, yeah, just you know.
So
like,
wifey
yeah,
was the saving grace?
Wifey was the saving grace, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Honestly, I don't know where I would be at right now if I didn't meet her.
Oh.
Seriously.
So where did you meet her at?
I actually got a job at one of the local grocery stores. working
Stop. I'm about to
nice.
fall in love. Oh my god. It's a love story straight out of a classic rom-com. So you're what are you doing? You bagging groceries, you're stocking shelves? What are you doing?
I was actually unloading the trucks.
Oh.
The semis that would come in with the forklift. The electric ones, and would unload the truck, and then I would take all of the pallets, and then I would drop them off into the sections like cereal and that kind of stuff. I would take all the pallets and just drop them off all there. Wow.
And where did you see her? How'd you meet her?
She actually was,
Don't mess
like,
us up. Don't mess us up.
No, she was doing all the cleaning, like all the tills and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah, just whatever. I don't know.
You're like, whoa, she's cute. I'm gonna say something.
I mean, I kind of was, you know, kind of spying on her for a little bit, you know.
You creeper! You little creepy boy.
Hey.
He said, wifey says, and he stalked me when he was supposed to be stocking shelves.
Yes. That's what I mean. I was, you know, a little stalker-ish.
Wow.
What,
Okay.
What was the store? Do you remember the store name?
Superstore.
Just Superstore.
Was that, yeah?
Wow.
Canadian Superstore, yeah.
So creative.
Attention, all Superstore customers. We have a Juggalo Darcy looking for one wifey. If your wifey, please report to the front desk. Thank you. Over.
That's good. That's good.
The funny part is there's an actual show called Superstore.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I think
it's not based on the store
NBC,
like in Canada.
right.
It's in the States, but if you haven't seen it, you should check it out.
It's funny.
It is hilarious.
Yeah.
Seen it? You've seen it?
Yeah, I have.
Seen it 3
My
or 4 times. I've watched all the season all
my
the seasons.
dad watches it. My dad will not stream things. He also does not take any help with his iPhone. I'm shocked that he actually has an iPhone, but he still watches shows. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have the TV guide little booklet thing still. As they premiere, he's gotta watch his shows and his study while he grades papers. You know, he's a high school teacher.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
what's the first date? What's the first date?
The first date.
Was it dinner?
Well, I mean,
was
just,
it movies?
Well,
Was it?
I wouldn't say it was a date. We just kind of went out for after work. It was like whatever. I don't 2, 3, 4 in the morning. We just went to one of the local breakfast places that's open 24 hours.
Aww.
And had breakfast, and yeah.
Wow.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
She just couldn't. She said, "I need
She
this."
couldn't resist. She couldn't resist. He's looking over all nervous. He's like, what do I say? What do I say?
She's not down here.
Oh.
She's upstairs.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah. Trying to make sure she's not stalking me now from the doorway.
Yeah, up the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny, man. That's
What
awesome.
are you doing here?
Oh. So, family life. Yeah?
How many kids?
5.
All together or from previous relationships?
No, I have a daughter in California. Wifey has a son from a different relationship. And then we have 5 together.
Nice. That's cool that you guys both kind of have that in common. Like, you've already come from a relationship that didn't work out, and you automatically can relate on that level.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I'm sure you guys have a shit ton of things you guys can relate to, but that's cool. And what's the age ranges, youngest to oldest, of the 5? We'll just say the 5.
And who's your favorite?
3.
Just kidding. Don't answer
3, 5, 7, 9, and 15.
Wow.
Yes.
Bunch of young guns.
Yeah, yeah.
Bunch of young guns. What's your favorite part about being a dad?
Oh man, just I mean, just seeing all of their different. It's the way how each one of them is just a little bit different. You know, their attitudes, their just the character that some of them, you know, just I don't know. It's very humorous because I do have some. My 3-year-old, he cracks me up all the time. Runs around with Nerf guns, and he's like just all
Classic.
the time. Nerf guns, yeah. Nerf wars, Dad. Nerf wars. Shooting Nerf darts, yeah. It's the best, yeah.
Do you see yourself in your kids often?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Who's most like
yeah.
you?
Oh,
In
probably
your
my
opinion?
oldest daughter. She is spitting image of me, except the female version.
Nice. She's got dual face tattoos as well. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah.
What's the story behind the tattoos on the face?
Okay, the
teardrops?
teardrop. The teardrop is for, and my hand is for one of my good friends that I met here in Canada.
Okay.
And actually my daughter, her name's Maddox. She's named after him.
Oh.
She was born after he passed away. And then the trident it's the Ukrainian trident, because I'm Ukrainian.
Excellent.
So has all the business in Ukraine, does that hit close to home? No?
No, because I haven't
You never like
lived
lived
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
You just jumped right in on that one.
I
Jay.
did. I did.
Hesitant
You
to
did.
even bring it up.
I was stewing on that from the beginning. When he said Ukrainian child, I was like, oh yeah, I got
I got
That's why
this.
I was like, oh, that's apropos. You know, just given what's going on. And stuff.
Can you guys excuse me for 1 second?
Yes, not a problem.
1 second.
Incredible. This is I'm
Yes.
learning so much. This is
Yeah.
why I like this, because we're getting so much insight onto Daddy Darcy. You know what I mean?
Daddy Darcy.
Oh my
Start saying that in
gosh.
chat.
I know. It's incredible. Real quick, once again, shout out to Cutthroat Killer. Appreciate that follow. Killer Queen coming in with 500 biddies. My God. Shout out to Lead Singer for the follow while I was offline. Welcome to the Birdie Gang and ET with the bits as well. You guys are incredible. Incredible people. Thank you so much. And everybody in the chat, whether you're chatting, listening, lurking, got us tabbed somewhere.
Working or twerking.
Working or twerking, baby.
Yeah, thank you everybody who's come in. I hope you guys are getting stuff out of this.
Yeah.
You know, it's not necessarily supposed to be life altering, but you never know if it might alter your life. The way you think, the way you perceive people. You know, back in the day, somebody with face tats, they were a gangbanger. You know what I mean? And today, I see somebody like this, and
I want to
especially
know.
Yeah, I'm not as quick to judge because there's some wonderful people out there that are not gangbangers, and not that gangbangers are bad. I just don't have a whole lot of gangbanger friends, so you can keep them.
Come say hi, wife.
Looks like we got a
Oh,
special
God.
appearance coming in. There she is! Everybody say, what up, wifey? Oh, the lovely counterpart to one Juggalo Darcy.
Yes.
The better half.
Definitely the better half.
Did she say, "Are you drunk"?
She did. Not drunk.
I don't know. I'm only on 7.
I only had half a bottle.
Yeah.
Wife, you're
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're drunk. No.
Oh man. Okay, so
Villa buddy.
streaming, baby. When did you
Yeah.
even think about this? Why did you even? What the hell are you doing?
Because you started in
Alright.
July.
Yeah. Okay. So, probably 2 years prior to that, perhaps, give or
Oh,
take.
wow.
I had my YouTube channel, and I was literally just taking my clips from my PlayStation and just uploading them up onto YouTube.
Yep.
Which was just kind of a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just wanted to kind of keep that just as more of like a keepsake, right? Like most of it, old stuff is all Warzone, right? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
There's like 2 years of Warzone clips on there.
Nice.
Yeah, there's tons. And he's not my brother, but I consider him my brother. He was the first guy that I met when I when I came back. When I got back to Canada, and he just was like, should just stream on Twitch, and I was like I kind of knew of Twitch, but yeah, I mean, it was like I knew it was like a streaming platform for video games, but I was just like, oh, I didn't even think of that. So then I kind of looked into it, and yeah, then that was it. I hit go live,
Wow.
and
The rest
yeah.
is history.
I didn't know nothing about networking, nothing about any of that stuff. Like when I'm probably my first
Yeah.
month and a half of streaming, I didn't know about networking, and then I found Crow, and I just kind of chilled in there for a bit and just kind of see how things were done, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, I remember following a young, shy, and quiet Juggalo Darcy from, I'm pretty sure, a Crow stream.
it
A Crow
probably
Gaming
was, yeah.
stream. And I don't remember... Yo, Viper, appreciate that raid. I don't remember the exact, like... I don't know how we met, necessarily. I know it was through Crow Gaming, but I don't remember the first time I, like, hopped in. But I remember that you were so quiet and you did not want to talk. You would not. You would literally. You were one of the ones that would type in the chat back to the viewers, and I was like, "What? You're right there, man. Just say something." And I was like, "Why don't you?" I think I said, "Why don't you talk?" And you like, in the faintest whisper, you were like, "I don't want to."
Yeah.
I was like, this guy's fucking awesome. I'm gonna keep coming back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was just like super nervous of
Right.
the whole thing. I didn't even have I don't even think I didn't have a camera for the longest time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the beginning it was a very small circle when you had the camera.
When I got the
That
camera,
was just
but
on
I
your
think-
face.
I think I streamed maybe a few weeks. I didn't have a camera. And
Yeah.
then I just had the PlayStation little feed on the side there for the longest time. But yeah,
Yeah.
the little circle, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was when I first met you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Now look at you. Gosh dang
I
it.
had to.
Come
Yeah, I
on.
still get a little nervous. I was a little nervous.
Wifey says, keep in mind at that time he was streaming at the bottom of our living room stairs with kids sleeping on the couch behind him.
Yes.
Wow. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now I have
That's hard
all
to
of this.
multitask. I mean, you have. She's with him right now, right? The kid.
Yeah, there's one our almost 5-year-old, he's still up, but 3-year-old's asleep, the 2 younger girls are asleep, and then my older daughter, obviously, she's up. She'll be up till
Is it Kayla?
whatever. Kaylin, yeah. 3 in the
I had-
morning.
Yeah, she used to come into the stream and say hi every once in a while. I haven't heard from her in a while. She doing all right?
Yeah, she's good. I haven't seen her in my stream either. So don't feel bad.
That's something I've noticed with the younger crowd on Twitch is, you know, and it makes total sense, but they drift a little bit, you know, whether it's to different streamers or to different things in life. Like, the younger kids tend to make their way, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have had any experience with that. I know I have several times, which is totally fine. That's just something I've noticed.
Yeah, it's the whole I want it now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now. Give it to me now. What, I gotta wait? No, give it to me now, right? It's just
I want what I want when I want it.
Yeah. Yep.
And frankly, that's yesterday.
I want it now.
So let's get it going.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of those,
Exactly.
and I had to learn this pretty quick working at the treatment center, that a lack of preparation on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. Because those clients are like,
That's a good one. I'm gonna have to remember that one.
Lack of preparation on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. So
good one. That's a good one.
So what do you think about streaming? How do you like it? Now that you've got some skin in the game, you've got wifey on board. I mean,
I love streaming. It's fun. I just like meeting new people, helping people, like in my Discord and stuff. Just helping people get their average viewers up, and I don't know. It's just fun. Everything's fun about it. I mean, I'm gonna play video games anyway. It doesn't matter if I stream or not. The same stuff that I'd be doing in my stream, like video game wise or whatever, I'd be doing that anyway almost every night, right? Like even the nights that I'm not streaming, I'm still playing video games one way or the other, right? So I just, like I said, the whole thing at first was like with YouTube was just more of the documentation, right? Like just to have some keepsake. Maybe my grandkids will be like, oh hey, look at this game, or oh, they're talking about this old school game, and it's like, yeah, well, look here, go onto my YouTube, and it's like, oh, look at this, just whatever,
Oh.
What's your favorite game? Wow. What's your favorite game? You're drunk, man, I swear.
Yeah. Are you?
Favorite game to play right now?
That's not water in that jug. Right now,
it's my new Juggalo
I
Darcy.
am straight hooked on Daisy.
Yeah. I tried.
Hooked on Daisy.
I tried, man. It's so dry to me.
Together. Remember when I was still on Xbox?
Yeah, that was the very first time I tried it. How do you keep yourself going with it, Darcy? I mean, you just like the constant running across the map, finding a shirt here, some pants there, and then maybe a gun, or
I mean,
why do you love Daisy so much?
It just gets the heart going, because you just never know what's gonna happen. Like last night, I got attacked by me and wifey got attacked by wolves. She got injured real bad, kept passing out. I had to resuscitate her, and it just the aspect of it more being like real life than fake. You know what?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
more survival elements.
Finding your food and cooking your food, and like I killed those the wolves, and then I skinned them and took all the meat and cooked all the meat, dried some, cooked some. It's just the whole aspect of it being more like real life. I mean,
I fucking love it, man. I love video games.
Did you play New World?
Haven't. No.
I really enjoyed it, and it's a lot like that. There's a lot of that going on. So
yeah, well, there's a lot of
I got overwhelmed as hell, but
Scum.
Is that the other one that's like it's
very similar to Daisy. I'm actually thinking about going back to it because I played it for a little bit and it's very survival, but the thing with Scum is like if the premise hasn't changed, it's like they take prisoners and they put them on an island or some area of land, and like it's apparently broadcast Like in the story of Scum, like there's people watching these prisoners survive and do all these things, but it's essentially just like a glorified, maybe a little more polished DayZ. But I don't think it's not zombies. I don't think.
No, it's not zombies.
Yeah,
no. But it's like
I can't
the
remember.
building aspect, the
Yeah.
looting, the hunting, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I don't do hunting zombies.
I love it. I love zombie games.
I don't, like I said, I don't know what it is, but I haven't had a game actually get my heart and adrenaline going in a long time, and DayZ does it. I don't know.
Wow.
You play any of the scare games? Anything scary? You know what I mean? Jump scare type games?
No, like I've been.
He said no.
No. Let's go back. Let's go back a bit, okay? Let's go PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2, my ass. Here
Take
we
me
go.
there.
And Theft Auto and SOCOM.
Yep.
Okay.
SOCOM 2, one of the best SOCOMs there is. Then had an Xbox OG, big box, big one.
Yeah.
Those I played more of, like I played Tony Hawk. Can't remember the BMX guy's name there. There was a couple BMX games.
Matt Hoffman.
Yeah, there it is, Matt Hoffman.
Oklahoman right there, baby.
Yeah. A lot of hockey games, a lot of hockey, tons of hockey games.
NHL Blitz. Did you ever play that?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. With
So
those body
fun.
checks. Oh
Yes.
man. That was the
And
best.
getting the fights.
That was one point. There was like 6 hockey games or 7 hockey games that came out in one year, and it was like NHL Blitz. It was NHL Rivals. It was the regular NHL. There was I can't remember. There's a couple other another brands of NHL. I had every single one of those hockey games that year. It was disgusting.
It'd be kind of weird if you lived in Canada and didn't like hockey, or at least appreciate it on some level. I feel, as an American, I always, they're synonymous. Hockey,
Yeah, I've been
Canada.
a New Jersey Devils fan since before I moved to California. So I would probably say 90. I'd probably actually say probably like 88 or 89 was the first hockey game I ever went to, and it was New Jersey Devils versus the Winnipeg Jets. And
Jets.
I was a New Jersey fan, and obviously I'm sitting in the home section, but my mom told me go over to the other side. You know, if you're gonna cheer for the other team, go over to the other side of the stadium. Yeah, but Martin Brodeur is probably my all-time player.
Yeah,
for sure.
goalie.
Marty Brodeur. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he play for the Stars ever? There was Brett Hull, because Dallas Stars back in the day were my team.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know more of him with like New Jersey.
I don't remember, but yeah, Marty Brodeur.
Marty, yeah.
I'm trying to think of
All time.
I'm gonna be like, hey, do you know this guy named Wayne Gretzky? He was pretty good.
Never heard of that guy.
I'm gonna open it up right now. Everybody in the Jaybird chat, in the one time chat, if you guys want to hop in here, if you've heard something tonight you relate with, or you want to comment on, or you have a question yourself for either me or one time or our guest Juggalo Darcy, all you got to do is hop in the Discord in any of the voice channels, and I will drag you down into our private channel here, and you can have your moment to ask Juggalo or us whatever you want, or make a comment. If you are not in the Discord, it is !Discord in my stream to pull up the link. You can hop right in and hop in any voice channel, and I will drag you down. But we'll go ahead and open that up now. If somebody hops into a voice channel, I will take that as a sign that you have a comment to make or a question, and I will pull you down. And we'll try to keep people cycling in and out. So yeah, that is open at this time. Get on.
Quest line.
I've been waiting to do that.
It's incredible. I can't wait. Do you have a Stream Deck, Juggalo?
Juggalo? Can you hear
Yes.
us?
You
have a
do?
Stream Deck?
Hear you. Actually, I use Touch Portal, which it takes any tablet and turns it into a Stream Deck.
Oh, so techie.
You know how much that cost me?
Nothing.
$0.
$15 for the one-time subscription to Touch Portal. I can get up to 100 and something buttons.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
A one-time payment of $15.
One time.
I love when you say
Sheesh.
One time for the one time.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
And too bad I just dropped $150 on a Stream Deck.
You should have asked. Okay.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Sure enough. Little Stream Deck.
It's on
Little
think that goes like you can actually use like they're based on using like super old tablets too, so you can get like I don't know, like a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old tablet or iPad, and it'll run.
Huh. Wow. That's pretty cool. Now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know.
The
Mm-hmm.
more you know, the more
Or
you
you-
don't
or-
know. You know?
Or you can use your phone or an old phone.
See, I've been meaning to utilize the TikTok live more when I'm streaming because I see all kinds of people do it. And I've done it like once or twice, but typically like I've got things going on the phone that you know
For sure.
I just don't want to. I don't want to.
Even
Right.
if you had an old phone.
I actually do.
There you
I
go.
do. Now the wheels are turning. Wifey says Jaybird trying to figure out how to send his Stream Deck back. No. I did a deal where I'm doing payments on it, so like it's not too bad. It's like 3 payments of
and-
$50 or something.
Mine, I can like all my sounds and everything. I clip those and put them all in there myself.
Wow.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Does anybody in
Okay.
chat have anything that they just need to ask
Yes.
Juggalo Darcy?
Questions,
know.
comments, concerns,
How long have you been growing out your
affirmations.
I'm an open book.
Mm.
That's good, because I like to read.
Yeah. I like to read.
ET says, I imagine he is an ICP fan?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes. A diehard, some might say.
Since 96.
Since 96.
96.
Ho!
First album I ever heard. The album was called Beverly Kills. It was talking about killing all the 90210 people, like all the characters in the show.
Wow.
Yeah. I was hooked. I was hooked. It was crazy. Like it's so good. I still go back to that album just because it's just so brings back so many memories.
That's
I was a
cool.
I was a huge metalhead,
Yeah.
right? So it's like they're talking about metal lyrics. I mean, rapping them, but like the lyrics of heavy metal at the time that I was listening to.
Uh-huh.
Slayer, Cannibal Corpse. I mean, the list goes on and on, right? Pantera.
Yup.
Suicidal Tendencies, like all, like, you know, Metallica, you name it. So it kind of it got me in with their lyrics, like, and then I just fell in love with it. Yeah.
That's cool. ET says, me too. I have a tattoo of a juglet.
Nice.
And we have our
Hey.
first guest wanting to come
Oh
in
my
here and say a little something something. Everybody give a warm welcome to one TSG Viper coming in.
Viper.
As soon as I can drag him down. Why can't I drag him down? Uh-oh, what's going on?
That's Mr. DeBees to you. Says, only ICP song I really like is In Your Face.
What the hell?
What do you think about that?
In your
Juggalo?
face is good.
What's your favorite?
My favorite? Oh.
What the
That's
hell?
a Juggalo. That's probably one of my favorites. I have a bunch of favorites. I'm not gonna lie.
Having some technical difficulties here. Whoa, baby.
As is debt. Excuse me?
There we
Face
go.
is disabled.
Sorry. There he is. TSG Viper, what's good, baby?
You see the eye shot there? That was great. Huh?
I didn't see it. I didn't see
It
it.
was a close up of his eyes.
Yes, we can hear you, Viper. What's good? How's your Friday going?
Oh, it's going good, man.
Good.
Just got off stream, and yeah.
Nice. How'd the stream go?
Actually, it went really well. I had to get a new computer because my other one was too weak to actually do the streaming. So,
Oh,
yeah.
congrats on the new PC. So, you got something for Darcy here, or what's good?
Yeah, I do. I actually just had a comment. I wanted to thank him and Wifey for helping me out with the whole computer thing.
Oh.
Because I know he told her some things to tell me.
I did.
And it was really nice. Like, he didn't have to, but he did. And I really appreciate both of them, actually.
No worries, man.
That's so sweet.
Wow. My heart is
Like
so
I said.
full.
Yeah.
What was the
Oh,
problem?
Jaybird, don't blush.
You see that,
It's
huh?
too
I
late.
seen it
It's
too.
too late.
It's red. No worries, man. I like helping people. If I can help someone with a problem they're having, I have no problem giving information that I've gone, like most of it I've gone through myself, right? So I've battled capture cards, buying laptops and it not being enough run a capture card, so now I'm buying other equipment to run my stream. So I don't know, I honestly I think the best way to do it is actually have a streaming PC and then having your gaming PC separate, so you're not having any issues.
That would be optimal.
Yeah, it is optimal. I mean, I'm not saying everyone has to do that. People run their gaming PC and streaming all in the same PC, but right now I run my PlayStation and then I have another PC that I run just for my OBS and like all my other things to do with streaming.
Wow.
Then I have my gaming PC just sitting here because I don't have a graphics card yet.
Oh. Tragic.
Yeah.
So tragic.
As it silently cries in the corner.
My computer was just super weak, man. Like, I don't know what it was. It was doing good there for a while, and then all of a sudden it just crashed on me. So.
Oh.
There it is. There it is. Just sitting
That's
there.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That thing's beautiful.
It's okay. It's okay.
Remains to be
Can't wait.
seen.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
He's
hey.
giddy about
hey.
it. He's like,
I can't wait.
Well, Viper, we appreciate you coming on here. Thank you for those sweet words to
Yeah,
Mr.
thank you,
Darcy's
Viper.
wifey.
appreciate you being on, Viper.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Hey, let's catch
Hope y'all have a good one.
Yeah, I'm glad the audio worked this time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're crystal clear now.
That last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm fine, dude.
Yeah, hit me up with some Rebirth, man.
Gentlemen, y'all have a good one.
All right, later,
See you
Viper.
too, Viper.
Appreciate you.
Later.
Incredible.
TSG Viper, everybody.
Very heartwarming right now.
Yeah, how does that make you feel?
Who's that? Who's that?
How does that make you feel?
The horn?
Huh?
Juggalo looks.
He looks so lost. He looks so perplexed. Oh, yo, McBeaston6969, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Birdie Gang. You guys, you just heard TSG Viper. This is your opportunity to come in, make a comment, ask a question to either myself, one time for the one time, or our special guest of the night, Juggalo motherfucking Darcy, right here on Time to Fly Radio. All you got to do, hop in the Discord,
Time to fly.
any of the voice channels, and I will drag you down into our private channel, and you can have your time, have your little 2 cents.
Moment in the sun.
Gonna drag you down.
Drag you down into the private channel.
Private
Sections.
But yeah, it seems like a PC was supposed to make everything easier, okay? At least so I had heard. No, that's not the case. It's so much harder, especially when you're trying to manage a stream and a game at the same time. And like you got 3, 4, 7 tabs up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Here's the thing. It was a simpler time when you're on the console. Now, like you said, if you have like maybe a console going or gaming, like 2 different systems, it might be a little bit easier. I don't know, but you can do a whole lot on a PC, which is wonderful, and I think that's the big draw. And you can mess with, you know, field of view for games, and you can use mouse and keyboard and blah blah blah. All that stuff is really cool. With that comes potential headaches with compatibility issues, hardware, software, the whole updates and stuff like that. Whereas on a console, man, it's just pretty much what you see is what you get. It updates when it needs to update. And
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
So what are your views on support and networking? Let's hatch open that egg. What are you thinking? What's doable?
Support
What's not
and
doable?
networking.
What does it mean to you?
I mean, you some people are just busy. Like you got to do what you can do when you can do it, right?
Right.
I mean, sometimes I have 10 tabs up.
Yep.
You know, I'll go in, I'll have 10 tabs up on my computer, and then I'll go onto my phone and I'll go through and I'll go say what's up in the chat or whatever it is, right? And then I'll just make way through all the tabs from my phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and yeah, as wifey said, then sometimes I don't even turn my computer on at all. I mean, it just, you know,
just chilling on the phone. I wish you could have multiple tabs open on the phone.
Yeah, that I've tried so many times.
Oh, it'd be great.
I heard the other day that if you're on your phone on the app, it does not count as a view. That was also from Prime Rib. And if you are wondering if you have somebody tabbed up and you have X amount of tabs, if your view is counting, the simplest way is to see if you're getting those channel points acquired.
If you're getting channel points, you're getting the view.
Correct.
Well, I've gotten channel points from the phone.
Get channel points
from your
from
computer.
The phone.
I think, yeah, but see, that's what I thought too. So I don't know. I mean, love Prime Rib. He's got a lot of insights and he's funny and all that stuff. Maybe that's not accurate. I don't know, but
I think
at one point it was 3 tabs was max, and then I heard 7.
It doesn't count towards your overall views, is what I think he was saying. Like, if you're looking at OBS, the top left, you have, you know, however many 1,000 views or whatever. A phone, a mobile viewer will not count towards that number. But the stream number, it does. It has to. There's no way it doesn't. Because I've gotten channel points from both of y'all before from the phone. Right. That's like my main way, really, of watching Twitch. Right. So yeah, I don't know. I think you hit it on the head, though. It's just a matter of doing what you can do when you can do it, and it doesn't always mean being in the stream. Sometimes it's a retweet or a like or a comment or just a shout out telling somebody about one of your homies. Like, it comes in many different ways.
Yeah, it does, definitely. Many different forms of support, right? It's not having to be in someone's stream and chatting, you know, for the 3 or 4 hours that they're streaming, right? Like I have kids, right? So it's like I can do what I can when I can, or people that see. The big thing for me personally is I'm huge on support me and I will support you, right? Like if I see you in my stream that I haven't seen someone, I'll go and make a point of going in there just to, you know, to say, hey, I seen you in my stream, I appreciate that,
right?
So I don't know. It's
That's-
it's a tough one. You know what I mean?
It is a tough one. That's why there's always things to talk about, and I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do it. Really, I mean, you know, everyone's got their 2 cents on it, but I don't think there's any really right or wrong way. I think we're all just out here trying to chase our dreams, turn a hobby into a career maybe, and whatever you can do to help your homie get there. That's what it is.
Me personally, I never thought I'd even be where I'm at right now.
Right?
In July, like July 17th, on my first stream. Like I never even thought of the money or anything. I still don't really. I mean, it's not huge difference to me. Yeah, I did a subathon, but that was more just maybe get some extra money together for my graphics card, right? You know,
Right.
It's like I'm not trying to make a house payment or car payments, or you know what I mean. I have a job, I have a business I run that pays my bills, right? Like I said, it's a hobby. Yeah, it, you know, like, would it be nice for it to go somewhere? Oh yeah, I mean, everyone, I'm sure that's in the back of their mind no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? But I mean, for me, it's just fun. Like, I met you two guys. I met so many cool people on Twitch. It's I couldn't even like I said, I couldn't even imagine where I am right now compared to like when I first started.
Right. I actually have a cool little trinket here that is a gift from
Trinket.
little
a
trinket.
Juggalo Darcy and a wifey that they sent me. Here's the kindest thing, and here's the proof right on the back.
Right
Love,
around Christmas,
wifey,
it's
and
that-
Juggalo. That's what it's all about, man.
Yes, exactly, right? Yeah.
Look at that. That's awesome. A little blue jay. I love it. It sits right next to my right at my setup here.
Nice.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
really appreciate that.
Yeah. No worries, man. Well,
That's so cool.
one of wifey's friends had it, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm getting that. We're gonna get that for Jaybird. We're getting it."
Yeah, she had mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's cool, dude. I like it. I like it.
Show, man.
Anybody else wanting to hop in the Discord call, say anything to Juggalo, myself, or one time before we let Juggalo go back to his life? Now is the chance to hop in the Discord. I'll drag you into our chat, and you can make a comment or ask a question or just say whatever.
I would like to say I love you guys.
Hey, I love you, man. You and wifey, let me tell you,
Quality people.
incredible
You know.
people, for real.
Just top to
Appreciate
bottom.
that.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
And it's funny, like, it just made me think back to, like, when we first met, and, like, Jay was saying, like, you were kind of quiet-ish, you know, and it seems like now you've really come into your own.
That was right around August. Beginning of August, I think. Somewhere
Around my
right around
birthday.
there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was
Right
right
birthday.
around there.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Time
think
flies,
my 1 year from my first stream was sometime this month, but I didn't get affiliated until I don't think July. I think July is when I first got affiliated. So I know that me and you, Juggalo, kind of started roughly right around the same time.
Yeah, I think you were a few months before me. Yeah, July 17th, and then affiliate. You know, thank you for the push. That would have been September 4th. I got the email.
Hell yeah. So fucking
was
tight,
that-
dude.
That was that fat
So
juicy
fucking
raid you
tight.
dropped.
Little fat juicy raid.
Yeah, I was right there. I was like, I think it was like, I don't even remember, 2.95 or 9.6, somewhere
Yeah.
right around there. And then you just hit me with that raid and it just threw it over.
Hey, I love it, and I love it because I feel like I know your heart, you know, and you've already spoken it tonight of just how you love helping other people, and that is the goal that for myself and the point of this channel, and I would hope for everybody, all other streamers, is just to help each other out, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Whenever and wherever you can, like,
Yeah.
be a good person and help people get those goals.
It was really, I was gonna say, probably a lot of it has to do with you did for me. I want to do the same for other people too, right? Like, you know, someone like in the Discord, if they are a non-affiliate, I try to be in there, you know.
Yeah.
Almost every time it's just like I try just to, at least I'll be in there knowing I try to do my part for sure, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The sense of reward is just, there's nothing like it, you know. If
No, yeah,
everybody's
you're right.
full,
Yeah.
you know,
Love it.
you feel good, they feel good, and hopefully they carry it on, and that's what it's all about. Because it was done for me,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's cool,
Pay it
dude.
forward, right?
Pay it
Pay it
forward.
forward.
That's what it's all
Pay it
about,
forward. Yeah. Hell yeah, I love it, man. That's probably like the most exciting part for me.
right?
Watching people, you know, that you're there helping, you know, to get their numbers, and then next thing you know, they're like, oh, I got the email, and it's like, yeah, you know, just so
Yeah.
excited for him too.
We did it!
Almost as excited as when I got it.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah. you
Yeah.
know, yeah. I love it, man. That's like probably the biggest thing for me is helping in any way that I can. You know, it's
Yeah.
oh, man, love it.
It's fulfilling.
It is.
I'm not awesome at making my rounds. I'll tell you that. So I can definitely improve in that regard. If you had to say, I need to work on something, what would it be? Stream related. Or you could be better at, or you could put more effort
You know,
into.
I take a lot of notes from Sticky Bear.
Yeah.
Cool. He's
You know,
awesome.
like, man,
was with us
that
last
guy,
week.
his energy.
Ugh.
I honestly, I wish I had that kind of energy. that
Don't
he
we
has in
all,
these
man?
streams. Like, it is insane. I laugh, and it is just, he has such a good stream.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I just kind of take notes from that to, like, kind of, you know, I mean, I don't want to, you know, copy what he's doing, right? But
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, just
There are
try to
things
get
you
that kind of energy, but it's hard for me sometimes. I don't know. It's like, I could just go out for a walk and I could strike up a conversation with anyone, and next thing you know, it's been like 10 minutes and we're just chatting it up about this, that, and the other, right?
Mm.
It's, for me, it's hard not having that person there. You know what I mean? For me, I was always kind of a shy kid. When it came up to speaking in front of the class, that was not me. That was,
Right.
like, I hated it,
Preach.
right? Like, I avoided that as much as possible. Now it's like, me, I need that, like, I don't know, I need that other, the people there in front of me for me, right? The camera, it's a little awkward, I guess, for me. Some people, it's natural, they can just, you know, chat it up like as if they were there. I try to do that in my mind, like, to
Sure.
be as if they were in front of me, but once again, right, it's just, I don't know.
I feel you.
Yeah.
It's different, that's for sure. I mean, I'm slowly getting better with it, as you know, just trying to evolve, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think it could help maybe those that are similar in that, like, it just, something's different in my mind because they're not physically here in front of me.
Yeah.
So maybe I consider it a phone call. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I, now granted, I know that they can see me, so that kind of makes me feel some sort of way sometimes, you know, when
Yeah.
they see my
Yeah,
facial
for
expressions
sure.
or whatever. Because you're always trying to be cognizant of, you know, what's my face? Am I thinking too loud? Did they just type
God.
something in chat that's fucking ridiculous?
That's
You know,
facts
like,
right there,
you
right?
know?
No, facts, yeah.
You have to be
Oh
aware
my
of that
God,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
But as far as just maintaining a conversation, I mean, we're on the phone. That's it. I get
Yeah.
the benefit of seeing your face, but that's not the case for everybody. Like, again, it's different strokes for different folks, and some people were made for a stage, a spotlight, a red carpet, and a whiskey. You know, maybe a cigarette. So other people are like, let me do the background, behind the scenes stuff, and that's where I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So, to each their own. But at either end, and this is always going to probably come back to the life we get to live today and the recovery element, is that whether you're on the side of the spectrum where pride and ego and you have misplaced confidence, that's what I like to call it rather than overconfident, or you're one that deals with self-esteem issues, both include ego, both include pride. So our goal is to get back to the middle, right, where there's a nice balance, where we're assertive with people rather than aggressive or passive aggressive or even passive. You know, that balance is such a evasive element for our lives, but it's so relevant. It's so relevant. Balance, moderation, and moderation. Even.
Yes.
That's what Gandhi said.
Balance, right? That's the key right there is balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tough. It's a tough one though. It's tough.
It is.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Because I get in the way every single time. If I just step back just for a moment longer than I would otherwise, I might just make it through today without being a bonehead too much of one. You know what I mean?
Impossible. Impossible. Just kidding.
And see, that's my reality. Is I'm thinking there's no way.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna get in the way.
Right.
But I can't lose hope. You know, if I lose hope, then I lose motivation. If I lose motivation, I'd have more fun drinking and drugging. I might as well do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, if I'm gonna continue this life, I better be having fun, or I'm not doing it right. There's a lot to live for, and people like you have a wonderful woman in your life, and you have wonderful kids. You have all the blessings out the wazoo. But unfortunately, as a human being, I think that we forget that unless we're prompted to have conversations like this. That's when we remember.
Yeah.
And that's when we're filled with gratitude, and that's when ... can happen. Maybe we can get out of the way. I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that.
If I don't talk in these terms, man, I'm gonna be a hot mess. But everything seems to revolve around this life I get to live, the life you get to live, being the word. And it's probably because I talk to people on the phone throughout the day that are just starting their journey, and that's exciting to me. Part of it, and this is full transparency, I get to help someone. I get to bestow upon them some wisdom or knowledge or experience, if you will, and that makes me feel good. So that's the selfish part of it.
Everybody
Even
gets
if
full.
Even if
Everyone's
they don't
full,
get anything out of it, though, I still win. Because I was willing. I was willing to make that phone call and talk to that person and talk about my life and the gross skeletons that were once in a closet that are now out. I was willing to do that. So.
Willingness, baby.
Hoozlebees.
Willingness, baby. Gotta love it.
Let's go.
Just putting your heart on your sleeve, right?
Nope.
Just own up to your shit. You know, nobody's perfect, and everybody knows that. And it's unfortunate that we have to say it all the time. You know, like I'm not perfect, but yep. And that's the case. We're not perfect, but boy, do I like to treat people like they ought to be.
Boy, do I think I am.
No.
I'm just kidding.
My expectations of people.
Right.
People,
Yeah.
places, and things. My perception of the world and people in it had to change. Because any of the preconceived expectations, they are resentments just waiting to happen. Because nobody's going to live up to my expectations. Nobody. Maybe at any given time you don't screw the pooch, in my opinion, but it's always about me, right? And if I don't say it like that, and if I'm not able to laugh at that, I'm screwed too.
Yep.
Heard that.
What has been real fast? I'm curious. Probably the biggest obstacle that you've overcome to this point. You can do both streaming and or in live, whichever comes to mind first. Just something that you're just like, man, I'm so glad I hopped over that hurdle. I powered through. It could be a moment in time. It could be I got rid of that relationship that I knew I shouldn't have been in. Whatever. What do you think one of your biggest accomplishments or that you got over, so to speak?
Starting my own business.
Let's
Cool.
go.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That's probably scary starting out.
Yeah, it was definitely, right? Because it's like working for someone. I know there's a paycheck every Friday, right?
Yep.
You know, I was running my own business in the evenings and weekends, after work, but you know that was just a little extra money, right? And then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just finally took the leap, and yeah, it was. I mean, it's still, even to this day, it's still, you just never know, right? Like,
It can be scary.
you know, it's like, especially through all of COVID there, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, all these people are scared to have you in their house, so it's like, how can I go do home renovations when I can't go into someone's house, right?
Right.
It's starting to get better. I mean, it was a little scary there when it first happened, but I had some good clients that I've been doing work for years. We're like, you know what, Darcy, we don't care. Just, you know, come on, we want to get our bathroom redone or our kitchen redone, or I have a rental property that no one's in right now, so why don't you come redo a bunch of stuff there, painting or whatever it is, right? So,
Wow, that's cool.
yeah.
That's very nice of them.
Like I said, I had multiple businesses at one time, like my e-juice business,
Sheesh.
my renovation business.
Yeah.
Just a little
I guess
entrepreneur
I
over
guess-
there.
I guess Twitch is a business too, right?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
right? I can
Hell yeah.
We're contractors, baby.
contractor.
99 workers, man.
The best was
Juggalo,
my-
Darcy. I love you, man.
Yeah.
Love you,
What
Jared. Love
good
you one
stuff
time.
tonight, dude. Dang. I appreciate you so much for coming on here. We got into some stuff there through the early life, you know, so I appreciate your transparency with all that, your willingness to come on here and talk and hang with us for how long have we been on? Like hour and a half now, 2 hours. So yeah, dude, I don't want to like hold you hostage all night. So I appreciate you, man.
Are you gonna be streaming
appreciate-
tonight?
No, probably not. Tomorrow.
Cool.
Tomorrow. Well, shout it out. What time are you streaming? What are you streaming?
So I'll be on probably around 10:30 Central Time, and I will be streaming
Easy.
Let's go. 10:30
Yes.
Central Standard Time. Daisy Juggalo _ Darcy.
With a Y.
doing a little run with wifey. We're running up to the airfield there, so
Okay. I don't
Gonna
know.
get some loot. I don't know what that means,
Big-
but
big military gun.
oh boy,
All the good stuff, right?
it's gonna be a saucy one.
Might be, or I'll just die.
Or I'll just die and we'll start over.
Start over, yeah.
That one's got a little zest.
Oh my god. A little zest.
That's real zesty.
Zest on it.
Well, hey man, we can go ahead and
Thanks so
we'll
much,
let you
man.
go, dude. I appreciate
Alright,
you so
guys.
much. Everybody in the chat say, "See you later, Juggalo."
Again, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, well done.
Everyone have a good evening.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah,
I appreciate you guys.
yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely, we'll be seeing you around, bud.
Right? Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Catch you on the next one. See ya.
Later,
Ow.
Darcy. Whoop whoop.
Later.
Let's go, dude.
Cool.
Juggalo freaking Darcy, the legend himself. What'd you think?
The beer. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm
Yes.
glad we got to get to know the man behind the streamer.
Right?
The man behind the stream, you know?
I know. It was really
Like he
cool.
says, my heart.
My heart. I really enjoy this because we've done Sticky Bear, and now we've done Juggalo Darcy, and I feel like I know them on such a more personal level now, you know?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty close with Juggalo before, and I knew Sticky, but I didn't like know Sticky, you know what I mean? And I mean, I'm sure there's still things to learn. You can't tell your whole story in an hour and a half, you know, but boy, if I feel like I know them that much better, than I would hope the chat does too, and hopefully they go into his stream tomorrow and let him know, like, hey, that was good stuff last night. I feel like I know you, you know, but I don't know. Hopefully everybody wins, everybody grows, everybody connects.
Every person.
Right.
Yeah, the opportunities are there. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Morganovich says, please archive these videos, I beg of you. Yes, I plan on it. At least for me, I know I'm going to be throwing these VODs up on YouTube. I unfortunately don't know that it saved the Sticky Bear one, because I got I got the copyright deal right before.
I think mine did.
It saved your VOD? Even with the when it didn't save it?
I changed it before last week. I think.
Fuck,
what I told
dude.
you to do tonight.
Yeah, I did it, and so I'll have the Darcy. I'll have this one, but I don't think I'll have the Sticky Bear one, which makes me sad. I want all of them.
I got the Sticky Bear one, so you would. I mean, if we're seeing the same thing.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to me. And yeah, now this one happened. This was kind of another spur of the moment deal. Juggalo, we love you, man. Thank you so much again for being on here. This was kind of another last minute deal. Really hoping to get somebody lined up by like Wednesday of this last week to really like promote this and get it out there and get things prepared. Not the case this week. However, we've got some more irons in the fire. We're not going to say who, but there's a couple feelers out there right now for a little short list. Yeah, for next Friday's appearance. And you know, any of the people that agree to do it, who we have asked so far, it's going to be awesome. Just like tonight has been, and just like Sticky Bears has been. So it's cool. I really like it. I enjoy it.
It was a lot of fun.
I vibe.
Aren't you glad that you just said yes? Tell them a little bit. You were with the motivation.
Yeah, I've been you know, kind of suffering from the lack of motivation here the past couple of days. There's been a lot of different things going on in my life, kind of, and it's got my head in a couple different places, and streaming was not at the forefront of that. I kind of have this tendency to hyper focus on different things. So like maybe for a couple weeks I'll just like really be grinding the stream and getting and going and supporting and streaming myself and doing all these things, and then I'll get to another point where it's like, you know, now I need to diet and work out, or I need to hang out with this person, and I'll do these things, and streaming kind of takes the back seat, and it shows, especially when I'm out here, like I'll put so much time and effort into streaming and other people, and then all of a sudden one week I'm kind of like not as there as I was the week before. So I'm all good, I assure you, I'm good, but I am human, and there is a life going on outside of this little box that you see me in, and sometimes it throws me in a tizzy, you know. But yeah, tonight I was like, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if it's in me, man.
You may have to spearhead this one.
Yeah. But
that's why we work so well together, though.
Yeah.
You know.
And with it being Juggalo Darcy, like someone that's so close to the heart, you know what I mean? Not that anyone isn't, but we've just known Juggalo Darcy for a while now, from the beginning of our streaming journeys, and I don't know, just that, and then you, of course, you know, the bestie out there. You just bring it out of me. Everybody in the chat, you just bring it out of me, all right?
Awesome. All of you.
Yeah.
Awesome. We appreciate you supporting us. And Time to Fly Radio.
Yes.
Just like he was talking about starting his own business. Like, there's some fear of starting something new like this. And, like, how's it all going to work?
Yep.
And are people going to enjoy this? And gonna come in and participate. And
Right.
all that. Been good.
Yeah, there's fear in there. Shout out to TSG Viper for hopping in the Discord, coming in and
Let's go.
saying some kind words to Juggalo and Wifey. I really want to get that going. I really want to get some participation going in the Discord from the chat. People hopping in there and just, saying this or that, provoking more conversation maybe, or just commenting some nice things, some positive affirmations, if you will. So yeah, that's the hope, is that we start getting a couple people in there to say some stuff.
I mean, as talented as you and I are together at just keeping conversation going, it would be so much better to have questions, comments, all that stuff for us to feed off of. I mean, next thing you know, we've spent 2 hours like tonight because you guys are so up.
Yeah. And it doesn't even have to be about Darcy. It doesn't have to be about either of us. It could be a question about streaming or about addiction or, something that you think that you would maybe want some feedback on. Now, we're not professionals in any sense, but, we'll tell you what's good from lived experience.
Just lived experience.
Yeah.
Y'all got moms, dads, pastors, judges, president, gods. We are.
Yeah, just not politics or religion. That's please. Chicken says it's hard when you guys ask all the good questions. Listen, you got to get creative. You got to get creative out there.
I know you have good questions. And just put them in the chat, like, right off the bat.
Yep.
So you'd be like, I said it first.
Yeah. Or better yet, don't, and just come into the Discord call or something.
Yeah.
And hopefully we just won't say your question. But my hope is that through the conversations had, through us walking, or Juggalo walking us through his life story, that somewhere along the line, whoever the guest is will prompt your brain to come up with a question for you to come ask or something, But I don't know. I mean, all in all, it's been great. I freaking love this, dude. Yeah. I just think we need to I want to incorporate more things into this.
You know what I wonder?
Huh?
Like what? What do you want?
I don't know. I just want to add things.
Maybe cookies. We
cookies. We eat cookies while we ask questions.
We make them, and then
and the guest has to listen to us.
Hey, what about if we had all of us video shared in Discord and put that and streamed that on our, you know what I'm saying? Rather than just having, that way we're all together, and I think we'd all be in real time, would we not?
Yeah, we would just be. Well, yeah, we could do that and still have the overlay, but we would have to have just like one big box, I think. Yeah, we can mess around with it. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, just clean it. I want every week, I want something new to be like added or fixed better. Yeah, because I know on my stream, one time's a little bit behind. Yeah, I mean, it's just. We're working with it as we go, What up, Crazy Sunshine? Chicken says, my question would be, do you like me, yes or no? Please circle one and send it back. ET says, add a trivia bit about their stream, maybe? Like, how many subs would it cost for this or that? I know we talked to Sticky about that, about shaving his beard. We should ask Juggalo that, too. You could have came in and asked Juggalo that, ET. Huh?
Oh my god, E.T.
My god?
I didn't want to, like, intrude. And you guys are just so great. And
I hope you guys intrude on the back end of these
what?
interviews. Yeah, more participation, the better. The better. How did you guys like it? Did you learn a lot about Juggalo?
Was it cool?
Talking to my chat, talking to One Time's chat. Let me know how you really feel. ET, I'll definitely intrude next time, bet. Oh, my brother's visiting, so I couldn't. I got you. No worries. But yeah, I mean...
Busy Sunshine wants a Chili's.
Excuse me?
You wanna give her the...
Oh, hi. Welcome to Chili's. One of those?
Yep.
Dude.
But I think she wants me to stare into, like, smile into the camera.
So...
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh my god. Wifey says, loved it. You all did great. Thank you, Wifey. Juggalo made the show. Juggalo made it.
Yeah. Hey, and we got to see your pretty face too.
Yes, cool. Yes. Special little appearance there by the Wifey. Love to see it.
Cameo.
So what are your plans one time? What's going on?
I'm probably gonna switch over and play some Warzone for just a little bit.
Yeah?
I don't have to get up early.
Nice. I might do that, but I may shut down the stream, I think. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you wanna hit some flicks, let me know.
Absolutely. Will do.
Alright.
Well, best of luck. And thank you for co-hosting with me.
Edition of Time to Fly Radio.
We need a little jingle too. We need to record a little jingle and have it on your soundboard so you can play it when we end.
What time is it?
Time to fly.
Perfect.
Radio.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
We'll work on it. It's in beta.
I like it.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
With that being said, yes, another conclusion of Time to Fly Radio. One time for the one time. Jaybird. Every Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Either this stream right here or one time for the one times. You know the freaking vibes, dude.
Till next time.
We'll see you on the next one. Stay fly, baby. I'll see you later, man. He already left. Don't worry. Don't worry. You guys. Sheesh. You love to see it. Viper, Wifey, Juggalo, Crazy, Chicken, Rainmar, Morgan, Killer Queen. You guys are incredible. You guys are truly incredible people. And I love it. Yeah. Awesome. Yes, Queen. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh, Viper, come on. Listen, tomorrow I will not be able to do the morning stream. Hopefully me and one time will be able to do it later in the day, but I have another baby shower to go to tomorrow morning. So the Saturday story stream, the finale of A Way Out with me and one time for the one time will have to be postponed till probably just later in the day on tomorrow day. Quit getting, it's not me getting people pregnant. I'm just going to other people's baby showers. Yeah, well, we haven't ever played it. We haven't gotten to a part 2 yet, Viper. We haven't gotten to a part 2. Makes me sad. But we will. And it's gonna be good. Hopefully should be able to finish it out. Oh, fuck. Let's see. You guys have been incredible tonight, for real. I appreciate all you guys chatting, listening, lurking, tabbing, vibing. Liar! You're a liar. No. No. Shoot, is this? No, okay, tomorrow. So it's not the last of the month yet. Tomorrow will be the last day of the month. God, are we already through, what, April? Damn. Already through April. Incredible. Incredible. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, bibbidi bobbidi boo. A liar? He sure ain't a truther. Morgan, how have you been? How's your day? Hope everybody's feeling good out there. Feeling a little better? Good, good, good. Here's almost half gone. I know, dude. Out of nowhere, it seems like. Out of nowhere. Killer Queen. Hormones are all over the place today. I kind of feel that, honestly. Might have kind of been up and down, up and down. Mr. Jonesy, baby. Everybody in the house. Yo, we are right about to raid out here. What do you guys want? You guys want some one time for the one time? Hey, no worries, Jonesy. You don't have to apologize for anything, my guy. Yes, let's hit one time. Let's hit one time. I'm gonna send you guys over to the One Time Studios. One time for the One Time X, and I will be here tomorrow at some point. I'll be here tomorrow at some point. Raid chicken. We gotta spread the love here, and we dropped some big love on chicken the other night, so I'm gonna send this over to One Time. But I appreciate you, Viper, and of course I appreciate chicken. Oh, he said no, I'm off. Yeah, we're gonna send it over to One Time. I freaking love you guys so much. You're gonna go see One Time hit some shots here. I may hop in, may not. We'll see. We'll see. But I freaking love you guys so much. I appreciate all of you for being here. Take the same energy, the same love over to One Time for the One Time. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you again for being here for another installment of Time to Fly Radio. It's been real. It's been fun. Shout out to Juggalo, Darcy, one more time. Until tomorrow, go do something nice for someone else. Put a smile on someone's face, and just be a good person. Freaking love you guys. Let's do it.